Down South Off-Road and Outdoor. I am here today to show you what we are using as our overlanding setup. Since the weather has started to change and fall is starting to set in, we're getting very anxious to take off on our overlanding adventures. So we are trying to make the bed a comfortable situation. As most of you guys have seen, Jeremy is 6 foot tall, about 270 pounds. He's a big guy. So we're not at a place just yet to be able to set up an overlanding tent, like a rooftop tent or anything like that. I'm personally not interested in a rooftop tent at this point because I still take the top off and on with the soft top. So we are trying to make the back of the Jeep fit first. I've seen many people build platforms, but I want to still be able to use my back seats because this is my daily driver and I don't want my seats to be down all the time. In addition to that, when the seats are down, the front seats are far forward, and so that is very uncomfortable for the big guy. So this is going to be our homemade kind of DIY solution for a bed. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your front seats are completely forward, as well as the backs are pulled up completely. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and settle the back seats down. Now that I have my front seats forward completely and the back the back part completely up, that will allow me more space and will allow the back seats to lay down pretty flat. Now, the one thing you have to worry about in a Jeep when you lay the seats down is that most of us have this canal. It's not a canal. I know better what it's called. It's basically a hole, and this hole is kind of a pain in the ass when you have mattress, if you're trying to lay down a mattress or a blanket. So what we did was we bought a piece of foam and taped it together. It was from the hardware store, and we have taken that foam and just laid it over that hole. And then I have the Jeep trunk carpet that I will take and pull right over top of that, just to give it a little bit more support. So now that makes that canal's covered now and provides a little bit of support. Like I said, the foam that I'm using, it's foam that usually goes down in like an exercise room. You can get it at some hardware stores, and we just cut it to size to fit over that cove. You can also buy trench, that's what it's called. You can also buy trench covers, I believe from Rough Country. We've seen those, but they run about $90. And this piece of foam, I think it cost us maybe $12. And then once we cut it up, it's to size. So now what we're gonna do is I have a 1 1/4 inch thick memory foam mattress. I actually got this on sale at Belk. They normally run about $60, but Belk was having a pretty big sale, so I got it for $26 that day. So I got a full size mattress that's gonna go down. Now I say 1 1/4 inches. So let me tell you, we have a foam mattress that Jeremy may show up with it eventually, but he went to get it out of storage. It is a 2-inch foam mattress, and we've slept on that. And while it's great, we have reached the age that the floor is still a little hard. We're still reaching the bottom. So I found this foam mattress, 1 1/4 inches. That's going to go underneath the 2-inch foam mattress. So that's going to give us about 3 1/4 inches. Feedback that I have seen, or some of the other comments that I've seen on some other bed setups, some folks are using 4-inch foam. I'll be honest, I don't know if I want to go with a 4-inch foam, just because it's not going to be convenient to haul around. I'm already a little concerned about the convenience of wrapping these 2 mattresses back up after we use them each night to repack our supplies. This is just the start of our overlanding adventure, so we'll see how that turns out. So as I said, I went with a full size mattress, and I'm going to cut it to size. because while it fits really well in the back of the Jeep, as you can see, it goes up along the edges, so it's not going to pack in quite as pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it to size. The main thing that I want to make sure that I get is that at the top where the glove box is, there in the center, where the armrest is, that makes a little bit of a U shape in between the two heads. So I want to make sure I get that cut in properly. And so I'm going to pull this up so that we know that we can cut that in the right way. So I'll pull it all the way up. And smooth it out all along the edges so that I can make sure that everything is covered. Like I said, I want to make sure that the headrest piece goes flush, and I want to cut out the space for the armrest because that's kind of a pain. So as I said before, we have the 2-inch foam mattress as well, and what I'm going to do is once this small piece is cut, then I can lay this on top of the 2-inch foam mattress and then get that cut down perfectly from there. Ta-da! So now we have the mattress that's fitting perfectly. You take this off so I can show you guys a little bit closer. So we've cut around the speaker and up the edge. So now it's going to fit again along the edges. I'll take it around the other side. And as you can see, I have the seats up completely. So now that the headrest lays down, that will be a good space for a pillow. And then it goes around the armrest beautifully. So now what I will do, as I said, is cut the 3-inch and make it to match. And so this weekend we are traveling to Uwharrie National Park in North Carolina, and we are going to camp for the weekend. So we will show you what that setup looks like at the weekend. Thanks, guys. So we finally made it to Uwharrie National Park in Troy, North Carolina, and we are setting up our rig for our bed and trying to get our space organized. We have a pretty big open field here as people are starting to pour in. So you guys seen how I cut our mattresses to size. Now I'm going to show you how we finish setting up the actual bedding. So I have the trench cover, the homemade trench cover that I made, or that I put together, and it's just a piece of the padding. I've actually gone and taped a piece of the foam from the bed off, or taped it to the pad as well, because that's just going to help fill that trench in, I feel like, a little bit more. So we'll put that right over the trench, and then, as I said, I will then flip. Go ahead and flip that over, babe.
Flip this?
Yep. So that will just go right over that trench. I know it seems like it's a little puffy now, but once we put our weight on it, that will help to smooth that down a little bit better.
You hope.
I hope. So I have these. Do we want to use these pads this time, babe, now that we have the new mattress?
Sure. Did we use them last time?
We did.
Well, then why not?
So these are just, again, some little pads that we have cut to shape around I numbered them, but I don't feel like they're...
I don't feel like I'm very good at Legos.
1 to 2. Yeah, I don't think the numbers work.
Okay, so right there's one, and it goes over here to that one. You know, it's one of those things where you say, I'm going to put this here so that I don't lose it. And then you lose it.
Way. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way.
Yeah, and then you lose it.
There
She does that a lot.
So there's the 4. I even put the numbers in the arrows. See, it says 3, which means this one's 4. But I still couldn't get it. But now I got it.
Couldn't figure it out. Yeah. And guys, our spot for this adventure is right beside a old dump truck, because we feel like that's good cover for a bathroom.
Yes, it is. So those are just going to go together. So again, that's just going to give us just a little extra padding, hopefully on our bones over the weekend. See how it goes. So I used what was left, and this will be just
a dirty shoe mat.
Yeah, like a floor mat sort of thing. So gotcha. I'll put that together eventually.
All right, so not for this video.
Not for this video.
That's for a different video.
For another time.
So you can see all our supplies here to the side with our pooper that's going to go over there.
All right, so pull off the bungees, holding all of these mattresses together. And this is still fairly lightweight and easy to carry. I get, again, it's not as small as a air mattress, but I'm hoping that it will be just as comfortable.
Well, and at the end of the day, this has to be more comfortable than an air mattress.
Well, and that's
because an air mattress is not comfortable at all. You're trying to see if you have it the right way.
Which way's the top and which one's the bottom? Yeah. Now that I have it wrapped up. I'd said that putting this cover on it would hopefully help, but now I don't know which way's which. So it didn't help. I've got it upside down. Okay. Little side over here.
Big side, up there. Yeah. Do I need to pull this for you? All right.
So now, that's going to be this face.
So you may need to split that sheet right there, huh?
Yeah.
To really get it to lay down.
Lay down. Yeah.
You want the knife?
I don't think I want to cut the sheet. I think I'll wait until we can sew it. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good. I'll go with that too. So that's just a 3-inch mattress. Well, it's a 2-inch mattress and then another 1-incher because we realized 2 inches is too fat for 2 inches. You always want that extra inch. Always.
Want the extra one. Yes, no, it's all out.
I'm just looking at your butt, baby.
I know you.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to make your videos sexual because they're your videos.
Exactly.
Sorry. I can only make the videos I film sexual, Caleb.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Am I still recording? Is there more to this adventure, babe?
All right, folks. So here is our happy place. Now I'm going to show you how much room we actually have because I'm going to put the big guy as well as our buddy Caleb from the Vanlander. Be sure to check out his
Is it the Vanlander?
The Vanlander.
The Vanlander
The Vanlander.
on YouTube. Be sure to check out his channel. Give him some love and check out his cool ass rig.
I'm not going to
All
give
right.
him any love.
So here we go, big guys.
Unless we snuggle.
I don't want to get it dirty.
It's all right. We can dust it off. It's on top.
That's pretty legit right there.
Yeah, it is. It's no joke.
We're not wrong.
All right, so we got the two big guys in there, and I'm gonna close it up to show that our 6-foot boys can fit in there comfortably. You guys still snuggled nice and good? All right, here we go. There. And they are fitting beautifully.
Right here. Never
How's it
mind.
feel?
Oh, we weren't talking about what you can do with those
Shut
bars.
your face. Feel like you're too cramped in there?
No, I cannot believe how much room is back here.
Right.
And if if you ever find a need to hang on to this stuff to get leverage
I see.
for whatever
All right.
you need to.
So
you can-
that's
Get
how
out.
we make,
Shut that door, baby. I'm gonna leverage this motherfucker up.
and that's how we make the bed in the back of the Jeep for our overlanding adventures. So plenty of space for our guys, plenty of snuggle room, even with the big boys. So there you go.
All right.
What is it, baby?
What? Oh, I'm not saying peace out. I'm not.
You gotta throw my peace sign since I'm not there. Ready? Peace out.
Peace out.